Welcome back everyone. Today we are diving into part 2 of my hair tutorial series, how to blow out your hair at home. Whenever you are using Dyson or a classic round brush, I am going to share all my best tips and tricks to achieve the voluminous, bouncy, 90s inspired blowout we all love. If you haven't watched part 1 yet, make sure you check it out. I covered some important basics, but don't worry, you can still follow along here. Step 1: Heat protection, the foundation of any style. I can't stress this enough. This is your hair's best friend. Without it, you are basically asking for damage and dryness. I'm using a spray and I make sure to apply it generously, getting every strand protected. Step 2: The right brush makes a difference. We are brushing, but not with just any brush. I'm using a brush specifically designed for wet hair. It's gentle and it won't rip through your strands. I've tested so many brushes over the years, and trust me, this one is a game changer. Start at the ends of your hair and work your way up. This method prevents breakage and keeps your hair looking healthy. Step 3: Sectioning like a pro. I section my hair using horizontal parting from ear to ear. Step 4: My biggest secret. Let's talk about volume. Yes, we all want that big, voluminous hair, right? This mousse is my favorite because it can be applied in two ways. Directly at the root like a mousse and sprayed from the distance for more coverage, even on mid-length. I prefer the spray method because it's faster and gives me better control. Here's this trick: apply enough product, don't be shy. The more you apply, within reason, the longer your style will last. If you want that root texture that holds, you need to build it up. Step 5: Creating a root volume. This is the difference between flat, lifeless hair and a full, bouncy look. Flip your hair to the opposite side of where it naturally falls. This creates instant volume. I've had this hair dryer for years, and if something ever happens to it, only then will I get a new one. Start by drying the roots. Use a brush to direct the hair backwards and then forwards towards your face. The key is to use pressure and movement, like wiggling. Pro tip: be careful not to burn your scalp. If the heat is too intense, your scalp will produce more oil, making your hair greasy faster. Step 6: Round brush technique. This is a must if you love that classic bouncy salon blowout. So grab hair from the ear section, lift it upwards, not to the side, not to the down, just upwards. Use a wiggling motion while applying heat and keep the dryer set to high heat and high power. Why this works? The heat and pressure creates a strong lift at the roots, and the wiggling motion ensures even distribution. If you have thick hair, strong hair, and very heavy hair, hold the heat a bit longer at the roots for more volume. Next step, curling the ends. If you are using Dyson, pay attention to the arrow. This is your guide. Hold the dryer parallel to the floor. Start with the lower section and work your way up. Separate any hair that doesn't get wrapped and curl it afterward. Step 8. Finishing touch. Oil for shine. For that glossy, healthy finish, I use a thin drop of hair oil. Rub it between your palms and lightly apply it to the ends and go upper to the mid-length. This gives your hair shine without making it greasy. I always keep a mini version of this oil for my clients, and I have a full size for myself. Next, step 9, setting with a hairspray. Sometimes I finish with a light mist of hairspray. My favorite is the one from TJ. It gives a glossy finish, smells amazing, and doesn't weigh the hair down. Spray it from 10 or 50 centimeters away. If you are not a fan of hairspray, you can skip this step. There you have it, an easy salon quality blowout you can do at home. Not sticky, not backcombing, just the right products and the right technique. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and let me know in the comments what other hairstyles you would like me to cover. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye!